Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today what I thought I would do, excuse my squeaky chair, is I'm going to decorate a couple of these tags that I got in my from the works, and I'll leave a link to the haul video of this. And I thought I would do a couple of card toppers using these. So I'll do 3 and I'll put the rest away. And then I thought I would maybe add some of this vellum that I also got. This one I actually got from the range, and then these 2 I got from the works. And I just thought some of the sentiments that are in here are lovely. And I thought with the black underneath, I'm not sure if it will look good, but so there's a love one here. Let's have a look. Oh, it says live, love and inspire, but I quite like that love. I don't know if you can sort of see it. So I thought I'll have a look through here, see if there is any small enough to do it, and if there isn't, and obviously I won't use them, but I just thought I'll have a look. I think this one's probably going to be the one that I like. That one, yeah, that's nice. So I don't know if you can see that. So I was just going to draw around them and then cut the full piece of vellum out, because I know that it can show. So we'll do that with this one because I really like that one. So we'll just get it so that it's more or less centered and it's not going to affect those other 2. Or the time to start something new. There's always time to start something new. Enjoy this. Yeah, we'll use that one. Okay, so, and I really like it actually in the gold. There we go. So I'll get my pencil, my trusty wand pencil, if I can find it, and I'll leave a link to how I made this really cool pencil. It's become my favourite. So I'm just going to go around the outside of it. I don't know if you see, and then we'll cut it out. So this is the first idea that I had, and then using probably some pearl drops, I think. See what else I have in my stash. I think that would look really, really nice. So I just need some scissors, and we'll cut this out. So just roughly cut it out first, and then I'll move that off to one side. But yes, I bought these vellum pieces from the works, and I got one of it each because they look lovely, but I wasn't sure if they would be. But I thought if I've got 20% off anyway, or 25%, I can't quite remember now, it was worth having a go. And I'm so glad that I got them because they're just absolutely gorgeous. So, and then to glue it down, I think what I'm going to do is do it behind the words, because I know that it's quite tricky. Well, I've been told it can be quite tricky. However, I am going to get a tape runner, I think, and do it with a bit of tape runner. So that's what I have so far. So I really like that. Don't want to add any of this behind. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Might be a bit too busy. So do a few layers. Oh, I quite like that in the... So I'm just going to be layering this one up, I think. Can you see? So I think, yeah, I think I like that. So I'll just cut a section out of this one. And we'll do the same. So I'll just go along like this. I've challenged myself as well, because I have a box here full of little bits and pieces that I've cut out over the course of the last year, and sentiments and other little bits and pieces. So I'm challenging myself to use everything in it, and I've got quite a few in the box, which I will show you in a minute. So I'll go through when I've finished. Oh, I really like that. That's lovely. So I've done that one. So that's the first one. So the box that I was talking about, so you can see it's got my glue in from what I've been doing, and it's got loads of little die cuts, sentiments, other little bits and pieces, and then what I've made so far, which I did last night, I've made these card toppers. That says springtime, and I'm really pleased with how they've all come out. With love, and then you've got thinking of you, and I like that. I've just laid up loads of die cuts, and then I've got this well done, and then this floral one, and then I've got laugh out loud. And then this one I cut out of a piece of paper, and actually it didn't need anything, so I put a butterfly on it, but I really like that. I think it worked really well. And then these are, as you can see, they're all more or less from the same palette. That one says to someone special, birthday greetings, especially for you, and again it's working on quite a lot of layers. And then this one that says you're special. So I'm challenging myself. Eventually I'm hoping that this box, with all of the bits and pieces that are in it, will be actually turned into something quite useful, and I'm loving doing it. So it'll probably be another couple of weeks yet before this box is finished. So, and I highly suggest actually that you do it, because it's quite fun, especially if you've had stuff for a while in your stash, and you've sort of lost what you want to do with it, and it becomes not you're sick of looking at it, but it just becomes like, oh, I'll never use it. Get your bits and pieces like that, get it together, put it in a box, along with some die cut shapes, and just go for it. See what you can create. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you don't like it, but at least it's not just sat there, is it? It's not sat there collecting dust because you can't think of what you want to actually do with it. So yeah, that's anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. So my other idea is I got this washi tape as well. I think I'm going to use this on this one. So just open the box up. I'm sorry if you can hear background noise. The telly's on in the front room. So I only have a small house. Oh, really like that. It's not a whole lot. It doesn't feel as sticky as what it could be, but I'm thinking, right, put this straight on my mat. Is that straight? Yeah. And then I'm thinking just across this bottom bit, just there, like that, and then I'll trim this off, and then I think I'll just put it behind like that, just so that you, yeah. Right, so I quite like that. So I need to look at something else to put on. So let me think. What else? Oh, I do have these paints, which are the starry colour ones. So I think I'm going to add, just get some water on my brush. I think I'm going to add some of this one, the light gold. And just a small touch. Really, if I thought on, I could have added this before. Actually, just do it on all of it, just to give it that sort of glisten. Put that back in the water, clean it off, Love this brush that I've just bought. Again, this one is in the haul video. I got it from the range and it was £2.50, and I will be going back and buying more because it is an amazing brush. So I don't know if you can see, it sort of gives it, when it's dry, it'll give it like a nice little shimmer. So we're working on that one. And then as for the third one, let's have a look. What have we got? So I'm thinking of, again, excuse my chair, I've got these which I bought. My daughter's just come home from school. Hi! Do you want to say hello to everyone? No, she doesn't want to say hello. So I got these as well from the works, so I might have a look to see if there's anything in here that we can sort of add to it. So I'm not sure if there will be, but actually I've just thought the back, there's these ones, isn't there? And I'm thinking of, I think that's too long because it could go behind. Oh, right, try this one. So I'll take this out and maybe have that. So I want that hole covered. No, I'm not liking that one at all. Let's have a look. There must be something. Like I said, I am trying to think out of the box. Oh, quite like that. That would, right. Because we can always cut these down, so you don't have to have them. I quite like the idea of that. So just like that. So maybe. Let's have a look. What else have we got? So they're all the same. Oh, I know what we could do. I quite like the idea of these flowers. Yes. So let's have a look, shall we? Why not have a look in this box? Because I have quite a lot of bits and pieces in here. So I've got butterflies. Because I'm thinking maybe some. Oh, I quite like. Oh, happy accident. Quite like that. Do I have any more though? Yes, I do. I've got a couple more. Maybe. Oh, what about that? And then a little bit of colour. No, too big. What's in here? So I've got some more bits in here. There's a smaller flower. Could work. Right, okay, move this out of the way. And move this out of the way. Right, let's work on this one because I'm getting quite excited. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get, now do I use double-sided tape? Or do I use my tape runner? Right, I'll use a tape runner. So I'm going to just do this back bit like that, and then we're just going to place this over the top. Oh, if I can. I hope you can see this okay. So I want that just to line up quite nicely. There we go. And then I really like this, but I think I want it up. And I quite like these leaves in, so if I get my foam dots, we will use these on the back. we'll put 4 on. And then I'm thinking this one there. It's nice because I think when you start seeing things and you start adding them in together, I think that's when all the ideas come in, isn't it? And then have this one down there. Brilliant. I love that. And then the only thing after I've done this is to decide whether or not to add a flower in. I think if I don't add a flower, I'll have a look at my butterflies. So again, and then this could actually be used as a gift tag for somebody on their wedding day. Well, on any day really. Oh, I love that. I really do like that. So, do we need to add some colour? And my answer is I don't think so. Right, butterflies. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at a butterfly. So I've got quite a few. Oh, love that one. Do I have another one of them? I've got pink. Don't think I want to have. No, right. So I'm thinking I get my smaller little pads, because I am thinking of that one butterfly. So we'll just put that up on some foam, and then we will just put that there. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? So there's one of our 3 tags done. So move my paints out of the way. So that's that one. And then we've got this one, which I don't know if you can see the shine of that paint. So I'm thinking on this one. Again, let's see what's in this box of bits and bobs. Because I do have these die cut hearts. I quite like that orange actually. That's a bow. What else do we? Oh, I have this yellow bow, so I quite like that. And then I do have. Oh, you got a little teddy. No, it's too big. Let's have a look. I have these. I like those flowers. Right. Oh, I'm loving doing this. We should do this more often. Well, I should do this more often. But I think you should craft along with me. Get your bits and pieces out and yeah, see what you can create from bits and bobs that are just sat in your stash. I'm just off to the side. I'm just looking for a few more bits and pieces out of this box because I'm sure I've got there they are. I was sure I had a few different like orangey coloured flowers. So I really like this heart. I think that looks really nice. So I am going to pop that up on some foam to give it some dimension. So we'll pop this up. I've also just sorted through all of my different papers because I do have quite a few half-used paper pads, and I now have a drawer of all the paper I want to use up and see what I can create. So I think I'm going to make a series actually, what you can do with your stash. So I'm loving that. I do love that glitter. I definitely want to use this bow, I think. And then I do have, I've got this, see I'm not feeling it. I like this one, but it's not sort of taken my fancy. I wish you were here to say yes or no. I do like it. I do like it. I think I like it better than these ones, yeah. Yeah, so right. Butterfly. Let's have a look. I actually have some of these really big butterflies. Now that could work. Right, I will be back in a second. I'm just going to go and grab my scissors while trashing the place. My little fussy cutting scissors. Sorry for all the noise. Which one? Right, okay. It's going to be this one. I don't know if everyone can hear, but that is my daughter singing. Having fun by the sounds of it. She does love to sing. I think she forgets that we're actually in the house, you know, because she would be absolutely mortified if she knew that I was recording her. However, she does know that I am filming, but she might have thought that I finished. Yeah, but yeah, life's never boring in our house. So, right, just cut these. Now sometimes when I'm doing fussy cutting butterflies, it depends. It's whatever takes my fancy to whether or not that I actually do cut those antennas out. Well, I thought today I will. So I should really go and turn that telly off, shouldn't I? Because it is very distracting. My husband's actually gone out. He's gone to go and see a friend of ours. Because I wanted a peaceful house for a few hours, so I could do a bit of recording and just a bit of crafting. And yeah, he's gone out and left the telly on, and all the doors are wide open, and which is typical, isn't it? So yeah, I love fussy cutting. I know on my if I'm not having a very good day, I could sit for hours just cutting bits and pieces. So that's why I've got a box full of little bits and bobs. Right, okay. Stop waffling. Right. I like that. However, I am going to take this off because I don't like the tape. I think the tape actually does need to go. And luckily, yeah, there we go. So I'm going to stick that back on. Much better. Much better. Like that. And then I think I'm going to place, oh, perfect. Very simple, but so much nicer. So I'm just going to get some foam adhesive. Where's my little ones? There they are. I'm just going to put some foam on the back of it, just a couple on each side, I think. Yeah, and then stick it down, and then I think I am going to get my pearl drops and add some pearl drops to this piece. So I'm thinking here, there, just there. So this, I mean, this one's a very simple topper, and I mean, you could put words on if you wanted. You could do anything really. I'm just thinking, do I have anything that would fit? I do print out my own and stamp out my own birthday sentiments, and I do it all. I think I'll use this one. I do it all on white card, and there is a reason for that. Because I just think if I'm doing a card, I don't want to print them out in loads and loads of different colours. So I do them on white card, and then I just go in with my pro markers and then colour them whatever colour I want, if I want them to be a colour. Oh, like that. And then to disguise the fact that I'm not very good at cutting, I'm just going to rough up this edge. And I'm going to rough up this edge because I'm rubbish at cutting straight lines. And I do like that just across there. And I think I'm going to get a Pro marker out. Let me have a look. What colour? Oh, should I leave it white? What do you think? Do I colour it or do I leave it white? Right, I'm going to stick it on, and I would like you to leave in the comment section below, please. Do I colour this, and if so, what colour? Or do I leave it white? Because I can't decide, so I'm going to let you guys decide for me. So I'm just going to put some of this sticky tape on because I don't want it to be two-dimensional. And then if you decide that it should be coloured in, I will colour it. So, and then you can get involved with my video. Right, there we go. So I'm going to get some pearl drops. And I've just got these really cheap ones that I got from the works, and it came in a pack of 3. And I think it was £1 for a pack of 3, so I'm just going to make sure, yeah. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few little drops just here and there, just to give it a bit more texture. Not too many. And if anyone's got any tips on getting these to be not as pointy, I would love to know, because I can never do it. I always try a few different things just to, there we go. I know the Nuvo pearl drops are lovely to work with. I have a few of them now. There we go. There. So there you have it. There's our second one. Right. Still loving the first one. I think the first one's so much. This one's lovely. But they're both equally nice in their own way. Now on to this last one. I'll get rid of this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run some tape just across there and across there. And then I'm going to get this first lot of vellum, line it up, and hopefully line it up, sorry. And then stick that down. And then the next piece I'm going to do the same, so just put a bit on the top of there like that, and again we're going to line that up. If I can, might be better to actually line it up from the bottom, and then there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pearl drops, but I'm actually going to get my Nuvo ones. So if you just excuse me a second. What colours? Right. Okay, so I've just picked out a couple of colours, and I forgot that I had this gorgeous orange in my stash. So I'm going to go back to this one, because I'm going to also add in some of these orange ones. So just make sure it comes out. Yep. So I'm just going to add them just here, there and everywhere, just because I think it would work quite nice, and just give a bit more there. Maybe one just right. Okay, maybe went overboard on that one, but who says you can't? So there you go. Right, put that back to the side. So on this one, I've got this lovely colour. So this orange one is called Ripe Pumpkin. And then I'm thinking of this one, which is Dark Walnut. I think that might be, I'm wondering, do I go with the Dark Walnut, or do I go with this one, which it dries translucent and it's got very little colour in it. It is Pale Periwinkle, or do I go with the glitter one, which is Glitter Drops Sherbet Shimmer? I'm thinking actually the combination of these two. So let's have a look. And one there. Oh, do you know what? I actually really like that. So I'm going to just put a couple over here as well. And then I'm going to get the pink one and then do the same with this pink one. And put some nice little drops in. Not too many, she says. And then maybe another one up here. And I need one more. There. Oh, I really like that. Really, really like that. Again, very simple. Just pick it up. There. Really, really simple. But how lovely is that? So, I'll show you what we've done today. We've made 3 little heart tags or toppers. And you can use them for whatever you would like. Just move some of this rubbish out the way because it's everywhere. I mean, you can see it all at the side, I know. Oh, I've just knocked it. Right, see if we can fix that. There we go, much better. Right, and then we've got this one. So we've made these 3 tags. See if I can zoom in. Okay. So that's what we've done today. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing me work and my process. And I mean, these can be used for anything. You can put them on gifts and actually use them as gift tags. You could use them as card toppers. Yeah, so you could do quite a few bits and pieces with them. But thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and also let me know, do I colour this or do I leave it white? Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting, and bye for now. Bye.